In this demonstration, we're going to have a look at how we can configure address lists in Exchange Server 2010. So one of the things we can do here is if we just click on our mailbox server under organizational configuration, one of the things we can see is we can see address list tabs. So we've got some default address lists. So for example, all rooms, if we just edit this and just have a quick look to see what it's going to pop up with, we can see that once it refreshes, hopefully I should have at least one conference room in there. So as you can see, conference room 1 is in my all rooms. So we'll click OK here. We'll just cancel out of this. So what we can do is we can create specific address lists. So what I'll do here is I'll create one for my sales users. So we click on new address list. And what we'll do, we'll call it sales. We'll put it under the root. Click next. And what we want to do here is we want to specify the recipient container. So if I browse through here, I could specify the domain or any of the organizational units. So we happen to have a sales organizational unit. All recipient types within there we want to have in this address list. And scrolling down here, we've got recipient and department, and specifically I want my sales department. So click OK at this point. Just click OK. Click our next button. We'll create this immediately. So click next. Click new. And click finish. So now what we've got is we've got our sales address list. One of the things we may want to do with this is make this available offline. So our salespeople tend to be out and about. So we'll come to our offline address list. We've got our default offline address list, which by default contains the global address list. So we'll just click on the properties. Click on address lists, and what we want to do here is we just want to also add in our sales address list. Click OK here. Have a look at the distribution. So we can decide exactly who we want to make it available for. So we've got public folder distribution. We can also use the client access server as well. And we can specify which clients can have this offline address list. Click OK. That's now modified the default offline address list as well. Now any of our users go into Microsoft Outlook, click on their contacts, click on their drop down, you'll see the sales address list. So that's the end of the demonstration for creating Exchange Management Console based address lists. Thanks very much.